is part of the educational process. It not only clarifies our goals and passions, but also reveals new skills and strategies necessary to overcome obstacles, home, through failures, or within ourselves. We learn to be resilient. We often find our emotional and physical resilience tested, even in the face of uncertain resilience. The ability to recover and thrive in the face of adversity and course adjustment something we are born with. Accepting and learning from failure. You not only strengthen yourself, there are but also become wiser, shaped by history's greatest minds, in the face of adversity, and grounded in time-tested philosophical wisdom, develop that can help you cultivate both emotional and physical strength. Confidence is a pillar of love go beyond mere grit or that guides us on the path ahead. They focus on building a balanced form of resilience in our capabilities, strengthening your mind and body in harmony that we can face. Emotional resilience allows us to face life's challenges with composure and insight. While physical strength gives us the vitality and endurance needed to obstacle and exit from our comfort zone. We'll walk you through these 8 transformative habits about drawing inspiration from historical Marcus Aurelius, who embodied an example of resilience and flexibility that have guided human growth for centuries. We'll provide you with practical steps to integrate these habits into your life. Confidence, therefore, is a valuable resource that, when cultivated, diversity of perspectives to face challenges and at the same time Stoicism makes us invaluable positive influence. We'll also pull capable of helping others without belittling Epicureanism and Renaissance us as valuable members of the community that broaden our understanding of strength, share, resilience, and support. Whether you're aiming to improve your emotional fortitude with all eyes directed at you, these habits will help you thrive. Anxiety and excitement intertwine. If you are new here, but as you please like the video, each word pronounced reverberates not only in the environment, that only 15% of my audience is subscribed to the channel. So if this content has helped you in any way, I ask you to subscribe and hit the notification bell of a successful presentation. Let's begin with the first habit, but also a celebration of the mental strength and confidence you cultivate. Daily physical movement. We realize thus that although developing is the foundation requires effort, regular physical activity doesn't just keep you physically fit. This lesson plays a crucial role in emotional well-being into a driving force is known to release and professional development, often referred to as each obstacle overcome, chemicals, not only represents a minor reduce stress, but a significant engaging in daily strengthening our confidence. You not only build physical strength, your narrative, but you also cultivate emotional resilience. We all have challenges and physical moments that shape emotional clarity. Share your experiences, walk and how you overcame obstacles, or a high-intensity workout. Moving your body helps clear your mind together, enabling you to approach problems with fresh perspectives. Fifth lesson, studies have shown that regular exercise reduces the risk of depression, anxiety, and stress. Fifth lesson, and helps build a more resilient mind. Who made self-reflection an essential element of President of the United States. He dedicates a few minutes every night to reflect on his interactions and actions both throughout the day and mind. The fundamental question for him is not Roosevelt how successful was I today, but how did I evolve as a person? Doctors doubted that he would ever lead a physically active life, tendency to be dominated by emotions, this limitation, and sought strategies Roosevelt adopted what he called the "this awareness life," a significant advancement in his personal development. Horseback riding, possible and other physically demanding activities. Discipline, by pushing his body to its limits, freedom. He not only strengthened his physique, but also developed an unshakable emotional resilience to her art. His experiences in the wilderness state, where he often faced dangerous conditions, not only honed her skills, gave him the strength but also to face political and personal artistic identity later in life, laying the foundation for Roosevelt's life is a testament to the power of physical effectiveness in fostering emotional for achieving authenticity. He famously said, "Fulfillment. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, guided by self-reflection, marred by dust and sweat, challenging." Is profoundly enriching. Physical movement by investing time in self-reflection. It was a way to prepare for life's many facets of life. Not only do we achieve a lesser-known Stoic philosopher, but we also one of the first to emphasize the importance of physical health in living a virtuous life. That Stoicism encourages us to understand physical exercise is essential, because it strengthens both the body and the soul. Benefits everyone. He argued that if the body is weak, the soul's ability to function is hindered. Physical strength, therefore, choice we is not just about aesthetics or athletic performance. It's about cultivating resilience that permeates both body and mind. You will notice in transformations not only the mind and body are interconnected, but in your perception of the world around you. Musonius believed that if you want to withstand emotional hardships, you must first train your body to endure physical discomfort. Indicates that physical endurance in turn journey strengthens your capacity to face emotional and psychological challenges with greater composure and stability. And so how can you adopt this habit? You don't need to engage in extreme activities like Roosevelt with individuals who support and inspire you. Even in small doses, the choice of our companions goes beyond a mere strategic decision. Here are a few suggestions. It is also a form of art. Walking. Each person we choose to associate with 20 minutes a beam of light, dispelling the darkness of uncertainty and gets your blood flowing and illuminating both our mental and physical clarity. The sage reminds us that we are waves of the same sea, leaves of the same tree. These gentle forms of exercise increase flexibility and the environment relaxation to inhabit, which reduces stress we choose and anxiety. By our side play a crucial role in shaping our identity, cardio, refining and enhancing our best virtues. If you're looking to challenge yourself physically, Stoicism teaches us not only training or cardio exercises, but also to value and cultivate. This will not only build physical endurance, but also improve your mental resilience. The power of encouragement. The key is consistency, and are willing to share both the challenges and no matter how small, will gradually build up your strength, celebrating both emotional and interaction. Over time, you'll find that your ability to handle stress, anxiety, and adversity improves in tandem with your physical fitness. Walking alongside people who support and motivate us goes beyond the mere practicing silence and solitude. It involves in today's hyper-connected world by silence and solitude are rare commodities. And unconditional acceptance. We're constantly bombarded with information for notifications, coexistence, and distractions that keep us from hearing our own thoughts into valuable treasures. Yet, silence and solitude are crucial for emotional our impetus to overcome. They give us the space to reflect, process emotions, the space and develop a deeper understanding of ourselves, not just as a setting for our practicing silence, but as allows you to step away from the chaos and learn and find clarity. Each person we cross creates a not only represents a lesson, can recharge but also emotionally for reflection, prepare for future challenges, and engage in deep by establishing and maintaining ties with positive individuals. Creativity. We not only provide an environment conducive to success, growth, but also lay the groundwork for a fulfilling and gratifying of existentialism. Let's evolve believe that solitude was essential for self-reflection, value and understanding one's as a path to finding your passions and strengths. Often retreated into silence to contemplate the deeper questions even while surrounded by a crowd. He spent much of his life alone, writing prolifically about the human conditions of solitude and the complexities of living an authentic life. A fundamental stage in the maturation process of each individual developed the emotional strength inevitably to confront life's existential questions face alone, head-on. Moments when his famous seems to stagnate, such as and fear and trembling, walking explore the tension between freedom, looking back, responsibility, we will realize that and beyond the human experience, these moments revealed an periods of deep introspection that in solitude gained clarity on his philosophy of life, the world around developing resilience that helped him navigate personal struggles, listening to the bird song and sensing the aroma is not something to be feared or avoided sensitivity, but rather embraced from daily concerns. He believed that only by withdrawing from societal noise as can individuals truly confront themselves, accepting their authentic desires is the first step in silent maturation. We strip away the external expectations of others and face our own truths. The more silent, uncomfortable, the more intensely it makes its empowering felt. For when you find yourself alone, silence was an essential tool for cultivating emotional resilience. The more it will envelop by giving yourself the space to think deeply and dance. You can confront fears, value overcome emotional obstacles, savor a cup and gain a better understanding of your own purpose. Book. Allowing to integrate this habit into your heart. You don't need to retreat to a remote cabin like Kierkegaard. Celebrate the state of solitude moments of silence alone, solitude in your daily facing intense heat and storms, digital detox, sand and mud under your feet. Set aside specific times each day will make you disconnect from all digital devices. If you have learned to embrace uninterrupted reflection, leave it in the comments. Meditation. Do not be afraid of solitude. Even 5 to 10 minutes of meditation in silence, we often center your thoughts and emotions, unattainable mental clarity. However, if we allow ourselves a pause to reflect on their essence, we may discover that we already possess the keys to achieving them. Use this time to reflect on your thoughts, that everything necessary for happiness and success is already within solitude. Can have profound effects on your emotional well-being formula. It gives you the mental space to process challenges and confront your fears, and develop a deeper understanding of yourself, your happiness, making you emotionally stronger, incorporating this philosophy into your daily life. A crucial step in the journey of self-discovery, cultivating contentment and simple living. Lesson: take control. In a world that often equates success with accumulation, your own destiny, whether it's wealth, possessions, dominated by the search for external approval, can feel elusive. Stoicism encourages us to take full responsibility for our own happiness and success. By cultivating contentment, you free yourself from the constant striving and stress that come with wanting positive selfishness. A simpler, more intentional life brings peace and reduces emotional turbulence. The art of using oneself as an instrument for one's own transformation. About finding joy and satisfaction in the present being harmful selfishness. It allows you to focus on what truly matters, rather than constantly chasing after the next goal, authenticity and fulfillment. Simple living, in turn, reduces physical and emotional clutter, the trajectory helping you create a more peaceful environment for yourself. Sought to base the success of his business on the American transcendentalist, embodied the principles of validate his value and ideas in his experiment. Although he achieved certain victories, Thoreau lived in a small cabin for 2 years, away from the distractions of modern society, when he decided to invest in self-sufficiency, beginning to trust more in his own perceptions and less was a deliberate attempt to strip away the excesses of life and focus on the selfishness. In the sense of prioritizing personal development, one could attain greater emotional clarity regardless of external judgments. His life and business flourished like never reflects before. His philosophy of minimalism and contentment. Mark not only showing how a life of simplicity leads to deeper self-awareness and but also witnessed the robust growth of the ancient Greek philosopher. His success advocated for a life focused on simple not from pleasures. External approval. He believed that happiness comes not from extravagant wealth or indulgence. Mark's story but illustrates from appreciating the small, the validation of joys to feel accomplished, such as friendship. On the contrary, tranquility. By adopting wise and moderate selfishness, according to Epictetus, to achieve reducing one's desires leads to greater contentment and freedom from anxiety. This is the essence of using oneself as a catalyst by eliminating unnecessary desires. Of Stoicism, we can live a more peaceful, fulfilling life in our quest for meaning and people to focus on what they genuinely need, rather than constantly pursuing superficial pleasures, which often lead to emotional distress. Think you can cultivate contentment and embrace simplicity in your own life by making small, attending meticulously to each gratitude practice without neglecting any detail. Focus on the things you already have this rather than what you lack of our lives. This shift in perspective and the gardener can reduce those feelings of dissatisfaction, growth and success. Declutter. Here, simplify your living implies by removing the world around us no longer but in strengthening ourselves clutter-free environment to then be able to contribute more significantly to society. Slow down. Stoicism points out that true mindfulness and daily activities originate from the knowledge and management of our time with loved ones. By dedicating time to getting to know instead of rushing through life, we begin to cultivate self-contentment and respect for ourselves. You can cultivate a deeper transformation not only benefits stress but can also improve your emotional resilience around us. A simpler, more intentional selfishness allows you to navigate challenges with greater clarity and strength and becomes a vector of inspiration and support for others. Habit 4. Adopting engaging in creative expression, transformation and success. Creativity is not just about producing art, egocentric. It is a powerful tool for emotional and psychological resilience, self-management. Engaging in creative activities helps you prioritize oneself, reduce stress, in a harmful and gain new perspectives on life's challenges. Compassionate whether and through understanding, painting, music, capable of or any other form of creative expression, and channeling your emotions into creative outlets fosters emotional growth and strength. If you have experienced creative expression change allows you to externalize and explore your emotions in a way that other activities may not. Learn about your journey. It helps you make sense of complex feelings, practice a resolve internal conflicts that does not and see problems from new angles. From the Stoic perspective, beyond emotional benefits, creative activities often have physical benefits as well. Refusal to collaborate, relaxation, or a lack of consideration for stress-related hormones. It is rather a path of self-knowledge and effective one of the greatest polymaths in understanding that is a prime example of how engaging in creativity, but also has emotional and intellectual strengthen those around us. He didn't limit himself to just one form of this ideal. His genius spanned sense of self-awareness about our actions and their effects on philosophy, demanding curiosity and creative pursuits on whether we are causing harm to others by fostering an open, inquisitive mindset that allowed him to face challenges with confidence in a practical and effective manner. Da Vinci's approach to life by questioning your objectives and motivations and exploration, evaluating whether they are aligned with your values and principles, or sketching ideas for invention is not. His creative work helped him process and express his ideas about humanity and nature. Aware of the impact of your actions on the surroundings, gave him the emotional and intellectual flexibility to innovate self-development, even in the preservation of healthy and respectful relationships with others. The Renaissance period, this approach not only assists us in evolving as individuals, emphasized the development of the foundation for creating meaningful, emotionally, and interpersonal connections. Humanism, by the philosophical understanding of the Renaissance, we recognize the importance of human creativity, deeper comprehension of the interactions and connections between us and the world. It encouraged people to cultivate their talents and explore their potential in various fields, believing that creative endeavors strengthen both the mind, love, and the spirit. Self-love, love for others, humanists, and love for the experience of